Hello, dear friends, welcome to my channel. And today we have a so thrilling video. I hope you will enjoy it because I was preparing it with a lot of my passion. And this video will be about wild forces inside of us. And today, our guide to our wild heart will be Banchan from Stray Kids. Maybe you already got an idea why I'm talking about him in such way. Do you remember Stray Kids Wolfgang performance on Kingdom, where wearing this wolf fur, and when they are so fantastic and mm, this performance is a perfect explanation of real healthy wildness that I want to talk about today. And this is wild uh, energy inside, dedicated protect you, to protect your energy from burnout, from getting sick, from getting sick from any uh, hmm, circumstances that you facing. So this is energy that really making shaking you and giving you wisdom and strength and stability. So let's move to it. And I collected supernatural photos. I hope you will like it, and these photos will be like great illustration of what I'm trying to talk about. So please watch this video. I hope it will be useful for you, and I want to share my support in such way. So let's go. What associations coming to your mind when you hear the words from uh, Stray Kids Wolfgang song? "Grr, we go wild." This is how Han is singing. How is your soul reacting? Do you feel relief and finally free inside when your blood starts pumping like crazy somewhere in your heart? I feel relief and it feels like home. In my mind coming thoughts, oh my god, how it's fascinating. It's a manifestation of my wild nature. What is this wild nature? It's not these instincts that called basic. No, absolutely. It's a complete and generous condition of your body and mind when you feel yourself strong and confident, when you can feel support of your intuition and any time can make a right choice, find the right word to protect yourself, to be flexible, to be stable and grounded. Unfortunately, it's so hard to keep that body, mind, and heart condition. But we have our Super Banchan, and he will support us on that way. And now we really go wild. Let's use this image of Banchan as a guide into our unconsciousness, where lives that supportive wild wisdom connected with wolf symbolism, authentically. But I think that this wild nature connected with each everyone own totem animal. I will speak about it later in this video. Look at him here. What metaphor could bring his image now? Fighter, warrior, wolf. It's so great that Stray Kids brought us a wolf symbol because it's very healthy symbol that can support our soul to be resilient. Um, let's think about wolf nature. They are very playful, brave, smart, passionate, wise. Wolves have amazing intuition and ability to see and listen what's happening on long distances. What fantastic example of all qualities that we need for not lose our orients in this life. to fight when it's needed, to run when it's needed, to predict a danger. Really, such a great performance Stray Kids had. And really, here I even found such a wolf photo that could be mixed and could uh, fit this Banchan mm, image here. And if you remember Wolfgang song, there uh, exist words, I show my true nature and follow my instincts. Oh, I think that's really like a manifestation of that wild force that about what I'm talking now. We are human who lives in the cities, but how many predators around us? Even inside of us could live an inner predator that provoke us, damage our healthy barriers, and let others treat us like victim. And if you are a shy girl or boy, which everyone likes to ask for a favor, or use your kindness as their own purposes, or you can remember that Ban-chan image and find that wolfy Ban-chan inside yourself. Find in yourself that wild aspect of personality. It exists in every one of us since we were born. Of course, living in society with many rules and obligations, making us mostly being obedient to many unfair things that damages our wise instinct of self-care and protection. But if you are connected with your wildness, you become naturally tricky, you see danger in front of you, and you can escape situations that could hurt you. Here I spoke about wolves, but which animal responds to your personality? Please think about it. And also, I want to share with you this text of Wolfgang song that inspires me a lot. And when I need to find that wildness inside for being stable, for um, take care of myself when I feel weak, and that this song makes me strong, especially these words. I put it here and read these words, and this is translation, and really how these words are expressing that feeling of being wild when you are when this pure energy appears inside this um, energy that more than you, that higher than your uh, consciousness, and mm, how you uh, are ready to fight, are ready to jump, to run in this condition, and how really, even if you are facing pain, you are hurted so much inside, your barriers are damaged, you don't understand what's happening, but this inside this feeling that you will overcome it, you are alive, and you are breathing so fast, and this is so instinctive, but healthy instinctive, and mm, wise protective force inside. This is what they wanted, I think, express in this um, song, that this you can't avoid this. This is a competition you can't avoid, because like sometimes life looks like a competition and you can't avoid it, like you in some situations you um, can't avoid, can't face in it, and you are, even if you are trying to explain now, I know I can't avoid this is a competition, really, and this brutal, really uh, this brutal feeling inside, but this is about I'm talking. And as art therapeutic response on that waiting or trying to gain that wildness, to discover that, and to create like a little self-exploration about how to deal with it and how to find the triggers that can provide us that this stability and strength. I have an idea that we could create our inner wild animal totem collage. Um, in tribes, uh, totem animal is something very sacred, something that reminds that tribe that which force inside, which wild force inside of you are living. Say there are so many totems like wolf totem, even owl totem, even like snake totem, and tribe that living under this image of totem always know that it's that they could rely on that image and find that braveness, find that support inside whatever they want. It's making, it's shaking them. It's provides such a huge help. So uh, having a totem animal is very reasonable nowadays. Because that's really mm, kind of remembrance of our ancestors, remembrance the roots of uh, true wild ability to be alive, to to deal with problems. And you can use Banchan or other images of other heroes from K-pop or anime or any movies or other stars that reminds you that this animal force, protective, brave, that can remind you this condition of mind and heart. And you could get or you could also search into magazines for or in another forces like postcards or posters, anything you have. You could collect such images, cut it, and put on a collage with also animal images that you can find. And I will share now my experience. And also I want to tell that on this collage it's possible to write a message that come in from your inner world, from that wild animal inside of you, this supportive message that will support you to stay wild in a condition or in this healthy brave condition. And I will share with you now how I did it. It's my therapeutic art therapy, expressive arts advice, and in my experience that I would like to share. I tried it twice. First, it was a meditation, meditation like a wild totem meditation, guided meditation from specialist of uh, expressive arts, where I was meeting this wild animal inside, and that was funny because my wild animal is koala. One of these wild animals. And I found, I put this koala image that I draw after meditation close to my bed, and this koala provides me such energy of support, and she's like kind of looks like mommy. She's cute, but she has something so ancient inside. I don't know why. And another one is this soul collage image with a dog, white dog, but when I look on it, I'm thinking that it's a wolf, white wolf. And I also use Jungkook um, image, and also here is like this wolf holding a girl, but she's the kind of in trance, so she's flying or sleeping. So it's also like image that came from my unconsciousness and supports me. And also I have stray kids images that also reminds me wolf energy, and I like this this photo so much. I wanted to use it in my collage, uh, and uh, and if you have K-pop cards and you are scared to cut it, you could use like such flexible stick um, like that you can um, then tear without any damage in it. So please use it if you are afraid to cut. Be careful, because if you will cut image that is so important to you, you could feel hurted. So you could put it on collage in a such care way of with care about not damaging it. And think about what nature forces attracts you. Do you like watching on fire, or do you like swimming at water? Do you like to fly a kite, or do you like to walk barefoot? Fire, water, air, ground. What is the most close to you? This reflection will help you to identify your totem animal that will provide you that brave wildness. And if you will realize that what nature forces are close to you, please think about which animal or fantastic creature that lives in that force is close to you. As creature of fire, we can imagine dragons, like band name Imagine Dragons, Phoenix, like from Harry Potter, for example, salamander, that according to alchemy philosophy have so-called body that it's possible to be inside of fire without being hurted. And when you can find an image of that creature or animal in any magazine, or make a sketch of it as you imagine your totem animal, and then when you've met your totem animal, look at that image and ask it to tell you what a message, or listen your intuition, and what words are coming into your mind right now. And here also I am using supportive Banchan photos here on my screen, that also provides that fighting energy, that wild and very passionate and full of energy. He's full of energy here, and he is ready to share that energy with you. This is one of the positive aspects of K-pop therapy, that any image that you like could be useful for you, could be your support, and you could use it as trigger, as I said before, for provide that condition of mind that you needed. And I like very much Ban Chan images. He's so uh, powerful in his wildness. And somebody who uh, watch reaction of Banchan on his performance at Kingdom, when he in this wolf fur. I was watching this reaction, and he was sitting uh, by closing himself on a pillow, because he was. I think he was understanding that he showing to everybody this wildness, and it was so so shy, because when you this true nature from you coming to outside and everybody see it, it's so, oh, it's so apart. And I saw how he was watching his own mm, performance. That was fantastic because he was understanding that he showed it. Oh my God! And really, um, that's great. How in K-pop uh, artists they provides us so many their own inner conditions that could respond to our own, and we could uh, understand that they share with us something. We share together uh, some similar mood conditions, like or they share with us very much this like carefree, this sweet romantic mood, and we feeling it too, and it's so therapeutic in some ways. And please write this message of your own wild nature on this collage, or write cheering up words that will be helping you to stay strong um, and when you will need protection, ability to predict the danger or energy of inspiration, visit the inner sacred place of your totem animal, ask advices, watch by the eyes of that animal, smell, listen, make a sound, move. So be playful, be wild. Like you could even howling like wolves. You could use this mimics. You could make it alone when nobody see it, but really find it inside, take it from inside to outside, help yourself with that. And if you would like, you can share your collages or drawings with me in Instagram. I would be so curious and happy to see what you have created. It's important for me because I'm your companion on that way. I'm also sharing what my uh, my own reflections, and for me it's very important human world and how people dealing with any situations or mind conditions. For me it's so precious to see that, and I would will support you on that way. So please share or write a comment what do you think about it, because it will support me a lot, this understanding that you also share with me, you also on that way, and you are interesting on that. And now I want to invite you into watching Banchan photos and see um, that his power, this very pure, brave, this brutal, in healthy, brutal. And so let's see on his images. Maybe it will inspire us on our totem collage. And please remember that you could use Banchan images on your collage if you feel that's supportive, and really at any difficult situation, really imagine this wolf of Banchan, and so it will be supporting you. And this another one photo. He's here. He reminds me a lion or something. Like he's so relaxed and he's so playful and he's come on. So you also can have that. You also can find that this mm, feeling inside. Please use this image as trigger. Take it. And here he is so grounded, he's so confident in himself. He's like come from the ground. He was steering the ground. He was fighting. He's in sweat. He's like, I will cheer you or something like this. It's also like so strong strong image. And here is he so not easy. He's so like I will play with you. So this you understand when you look really what is what associations this photo provides you, because it's really not ordinary mimics here he expressing. What do you think about it? Please write me. I am curious to know about it. I like also that image. That's so mm, really great. And this image is something cultural, something also like here he's sharing like his South Korean cultural brutal image of man, something like that. I when I'm watching on that photo, so this coming this his authentic authentic cultural um, example. And here he's looking like such a sportsman. Here is really he's um, chasing his target. He's like on the way to what he wants to get. So it's also really interesting. And this image that I like a lot, and this is also here he's so tender wolf, so young, so soft, and this image actually inspired me on that on my collage with this dog. Here he's like this wild dog, white wild dog. His eyes look here like really reminds me that image. So I'm very happy that together we spent that time, and please reflect on that topic of wildness. Do you need it? Or how often do you meet that wild forces inside of you, or which situations making you to think about it, or try, or which situations are forcing you mm, to ride a journey to that spirit inside of you. And I'm very curious which totem animal came into your mind during your collage making. So I'm very happy to see you, and thank you for your time and watching it. Please like this video if you really like it, and visit my Instagram uh, for more news or more my insights about anime and K-pop therapy. Thank you. Have a good time. See you.